You think you know Earth. Well, get ready to think again. Let's dive right in, because there are corners of our world that look more like Mars or even Venus than anything you've ever seen. Seriously, these places will totally change how you think about our home planet. Get ready for a mind-bending journey, folks, because we're about to explore the most alien landscapes right here on Earth. Our first stop takes us to a place so incredibly vibrant and utterly hostile, it honestly feels less like a vacation spot and more like an active alien laboratory. That's the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. Imagine neon green acidic pools bubbling right next to towering salt formations under a scorching sun. No, this isn't some surreal painting, it's absolutely real. This is a landscape sculpted by fire and mineral, where the air shimmers with intense heat and volcanic gases. The ground, get this, literally breathes with ancient geological forces. It's such an extreme environment, pushing life to its absolute limits, yet incredibly, life persists.
Tiny, robust microorganisms, often called extremophiles, don't just survive. They actually thrive in these unbelievably harsh conditions, showing us just how tough life can be. Can you even picture it? It's wild, right? It just goes to show how adaptable existence can be, even in conditions we'd find utterly unbearable. Okay, so from that fiery world, let's jump to a mirror-like landscape, Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. Now, if you thought the Danakil was visually striking, just wait until you see this. After a good rain, this colossal expanse transforms into a sky mirror, blurring the line between heaven and earth in a way that truly has to be seen to be believed. You're literally walking on clouds, or at least it feels that way. Prepare to be amazed. The horizon just disappears, and that vast reflective surface perfectly mirrors the sky above, creating an optical illusion that makes you feel like you're floating in an infinite space. It's a photographer's dream and a spiritual experience all rolled into one, honestly. But how does such a flat, seemingly barren place support a thriving ecosystem?
Well, beneath that shimmering surface, there's a surprisingly rich mineral content, including a vast amount of lithium. And during certain seasons, a truly stunning sight unfolds. Vibrant pink flamingos descend upon the temporary lagoons, feasting on algae and tiny crustaceans. Seriously, it's an incredible sight, showing us that even the most otherworldly landscapes have a vital role to play in Earth's natural ballet. Next, let's ascend to a place that looks like it's been plucked straight out of a science fiction blockbuster. I'm talking about the towering sandstone pillars of Zhangjiajie in China, famously inspiring the floating mountains of Pandora from that epic movie. These aren't just hills, these are natural skyscrapers, some reaching hundreds of meters into the sky, often shrouded in a mystical mist. The way they dramatically rise from the valley floor creates an otherworldly vista that almost seems to defy gravity. That's truly something, isn't it? When the mist rolls in, they appear to float, creating a scene of breathtaking, impossible beauty. But how did Earth sculpt such impossible formations? That's a fantastic question.
These incredible pillars are primarily the result of millions of years of natural erosion. Water and ice, slowly but surely, carved away the softer rock, leaving behind these harder, more resistant sandstone formations. Talk about a view. It's a slow-motion geological masterpiece, a reminder of nature's incredible strength and the astonishing timescales over which our planet operates. Now, let's dive right in. We're plunging into the silent, star-studded darkness of New Zealand's Waitomo glowworm caves. Forget everything you think you know about underground caverns, because this is something else entirely. Here, millions of tiny bioluminescent creatures illuminate the cavern ceilings, creating a living galaxy right beneath our feet. It's like stepping into the universe itself, but underground. Imagine floating silently in a small boat, looking up at what appears to be a sky full of twinkling stars. Only these stars are actually tiny glowworms, each emitting its own soft blue-green light. It's a surreal, absolutely breathtaking spectacle. You just drift along, lost in the quiet wonder of it all. But what makes these tiny wonders glow with such incredible brilliance?
It's actually a fascinating biological process. These glowworms produce light through a chemical reaction in their bodies to attract prey. The more hungry they are, the brighter they shine. Imagine looking up and seeing that. It's nature's own living light show, a spectacular example of how life adapts and creates beauty in the most unexpected places. And just when you thought Earth couldn't get any stranger, we journey to the frozen frontier of Antarctica. This isn't just a vast sheet of ice, it's a whole continent of hidden wonders unlike anything else you'll find. Picture vast cathedral-like ice caves glowing an electric blue, where light filters through the frozen walls, creating an ethereal, almost spiritual atmosphere. It's truly humbling. Then there's the unsettling Bloodfalls, where iron-rich brine stains a glacier in a crimson waterfall, looking like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Seriously, it's mind-boggling. This desolate continent holds secrets that push the boundaries of what we understand about life and geology. What other incredible mysteries lie hidden beneath its icy facade?
Scientists are constantly discovering new forms of microbial life thriving in the subglacial lakes and extreme conditions here, completely cut off from the rest of the world for millennia. It reminds us that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way, often in forms we're only just beginning to comprehend. The cold, silent beauty of Antarctica holds more stories than we can currently imagine. Finally, for a landscape that truly mirrors our cosmic neighbors, we land in Chile's Atacama Desert, specifically the Valle de la Luna, or Valley of the Moon. With its stark, sculpted dunes, craggy peaks, and complete lack of vegetation, it's one of the driest places on Earth, and it feels eerily like walking on Mars. The color palette of reds, oranges, and purples against a vast, clear sky is simply stunning. The silence here is profound, almost alien, you know? You can practically hear your own thoughts, undistracted by the usual sounds of life. It's like a different planet right here. But even in this extreme desolation, life finds a way. Specialized cacti, hardy shrubs, and unique insects have adapted to survive the minimal rainfall and intense sun.
The Atacama is even home to an incredible array of celestial observatories because its dry, clear air offers some of the best stargazing conditions on Earth. So it's not just a reflection of other planets, it's also our window to them. So from fiery alien plains to glowing subterranean galaxies, from mirror-like salt flats to Mars-like valleys, we've journeyed across our own planet, witnessing wonders that truly defy expectation. You came here thinking you knew Earth, but I really hope you're now seeing it with completely new eyes. These aren't just places, they're living proof of Earth's boundless creativity, showing us that the most incredible alien worlds aren't light years away. Nope, they're right here, beneath our very feet. And here's why that matters. It reminds us just how much more there is to discover about our home. It sparks that incredible sense of wonder, pushing us to explore, to understand, and to appreciate the extraordinary planet we live on. It reminds us that the greatest adventures often begin with a simple shift in perspective. What do you think of this? Which of these earthly alien worlds amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this cosmic tour, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible journeys, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Stay curious, folks.